right, next up is Livingston Giant Oxheart. It's our first year growing this one. First year tasting it. Do you have any reflections or expectations?
No, I just am going into this blindly. I have no expectations for this one. I like the shape of the like Oxheart when it's truly Oxheart, but as you can tell, the shape of the fruit varies. It's not uniform. Oxheart. It's a dwarf tomato. It's sweet.
It's nice. It's definitely more sweet and acidic than
The Cherokee purple.
The skin is a little more thick and chewy. It remains in your mouth longer. It's not as melty.
But it still has buttery as the Cherokee purple.
It has a similar buttery.
Texture.
I wouldn't say as buttery, but I would say
You
it's
said
similar.
it's more buttery. Melt in your mouth, goodness.
This one to me is more typical grocery store tomato flavor.
Yeah, I'd say so too. And but I do think it's sweeter than the average grocery store tomato.
Sweeter than the Cherokee purple for sure.
Oh yeah, and I think other than that, it's a great tomato, but I'm kind of like weirded out by the mutation. Like the fruit aren't uniform at all, but I do think it's tasty. It grows well in the container, so I think that's fine. That's a plus. And it ripens early. Let's not forget that this ripens early, and that counts too in terms of like what you want to grow, what you want in your yard. So I think it's worth growing. Would I grow it next year? It depends on how the other tomatoes do, how well they do. You want to try again?
I would say it's not a must to grow next year. I would say it doesn't have a lot of faults, but it also doesn't have a lot that distinguishes it.
Yeah. You want to rank it? You don't care about the flavor or texture. I do. So on your side,
It's not that I don't care how uncouth, it's that they are inextricably linked in my opinion. So that catbird is leaving some droppings over there.
Thanks. How much are you rated? 1 to 10. 1 being the least tasty.
5.
A 5? Wow.
Middle of the road.
Wow.
Not flawed.
Wow. I'd definitely give the flavor like a 7. I think it's good. It's sweet. It's like a kid would like to eat this. It's like an apple. It's not really something gonna wow you out the park, but it's like a solid snack. The texture, I'd give it the texture a 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 for texture, flavor 7 out of 10. Abby says Livingston Giant is a 5. So
I mean, it's not failing, it's just middle of the road.
yeah, it's not
very
a
middle of the
fail
road,
at all.
from my opinion.
It's early, so it could never be a fail.